The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is AC Milan against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Luka Modric.
Sticks it away! Gets it back. Locatelli. Jagrova. Kelly. Tries a through ball. Whipped in. Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out to the left it goes. Locatelli tries to get it forward quickly. Otenda looking to get on the end of this. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Locatelli tries to route one option. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's away! Jagrova. Who's going to make this theirs? He spotted the run and played him through. Manuel gets good distance on it. Passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Spoon forward. Aimed long and direct. Nkunku. And he's on his way! And he's cut it out. McKennie. Now the pass. It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looks like a good ball through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks to slip it through. Pulisic gets it back. Perfection from Pulisic!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
The Vinter gets into the right position to intercept. Nkunku, Kelly does well there, alert.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
David. Oh, they can break here. David goes through the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. McKennie. Swung over. It's a loose ball. David. And he's kept it out. Danger averted for now. Locatelli. Now the pass.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. McKennie with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? He'll have a dip! And he's done it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Juventus go into the lead. He's done well to tidy up the situation. That's a throw. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Locatelli knocks it towards the front. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the half-time whistle goes. Here we go again then.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kelly. Jagrova. Locatelli. McKennie. Rafael Leao passes it through, and he's onside. Juventus have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Tries a through ball. The shot's on! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Needed a better pass there. McKennie pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Cuts it out. Jagrova. Good idea, just poorly executed. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Modric. Jagrova. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Shoots! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game, and he just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Locatelli. He's in, surely! Nkunku tries to get it forward quickly. Out for a throw. McKennie. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Who's going to make this theirs? Looking to force his way through. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Great leap! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Played out to the wing. They can get that clear. The Vinter plays it out to the wing. Pulisic has got himself a free kick. Boots it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Otenda is fouled.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Juventus seeking to maximise the moment. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Spoon forward. Locatelli, aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Rafael Leao. Pulisic with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Passes it through. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Looks like a good ball through. Good ball. A chance! It's a good-looking cross. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way.